I've actually made this 7 long, haven't I, probably? Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna collect back this water. Fill this up. Okay, that's not too much of a problem. I'll be able to fix all this, that's fine. Okay, so the pistons want to be here instead. I think that's right anyway, yeah. So I'll put the repeaters here. Oh, wrong thing, that's just destroyed all the wiring, that's fine. Yep, okay, it's good now, so I'll just cover that up again. There's a lot of wild glitches there. I could just sort of cheat and look through the whole thing if I wanted. But I will avoid doing that. Right, so now if I'm going to make this one shorter, actually, I'll tell you what I'm going to do. I'm actually just going to move this lever, put it here, move that lever, put it there, just move it out one. There you go, okay. So I can now, oh actually I'll tell you what I should do then, if I'm going to do that. Just cut out that bit of wiring there. Otherwise I'll end up having one lever connected to both bits of redstone. I don't want that to happen either. Right, so put the water here and here. Right, I'm just going to change my settings, make it a little bit easier for my computer / laptop. Right, yep, okay, so now all I have to do is just obviously hoe that land, cut out that. I haven't got my infinite water source anymore, so I'll have to just cheat a little. I can't take it from the edge, can I? I have to take it from there. So I'll destroy this block. Yep, that's how water works. So I can put another one here, not there. So good? I think that's good. Okay. Have to be careful of that block. So I'm finished then, I guess. I just have to obviously hoe the land and put seeds there. I haven't actually got many seeds, but this is why I brought my bone with me, and I've got lots of bone because I've got my mob trap now, so that means I can just, oh, I'm an idiot, do that. I almost just lost all my seeds. I would have actually gone and collected more. So bone meal that. I'm just going to move the wheat to the other side. I'm not going to get many seeds if I keep messing up though. So it's like right click, spin, right click, left click. Gets a bit repetitive, but that's okay. Right, so I've got a fair few seeds now. Just enough I suppose to show you anyway. So I'm holding shift as well here. Now I should have probably put the bridge on, but this way I can actually walk across here without having to let go of shift and like into the water, which will probably affect the crops. so that's why that bridge is useful. So I'm just going to put 10 random ones. So I'm going to put one all the way in this corner, a couple across the middle, one in this corner, just so you can see it works all the way across, kind of thing. Right. Oh, actually, I've just bone mealed all these so I don't actually waste those seeds. Obviously, when I do this in real, for real, when I have enough seeds, I'll just be placing the seeds by hand, and then I'll just let it grow on its own, and then pull a lever, and I'll get all the wheat. Okay, you ready? So we'll cut the bridge and turn down the water. There you go. That's as long as it can be, unless I made it like one lower, but that would probably be a fair bit more complicated. So I just turn off the water, collect. So I think I got a fair bit of wheat there. And then just leave this bridge up and replant. Now I might actually just use this method for a minute, just to get a few more seeds, because I'd like to sort of leave here with enough seeds to leave a full crop going. So I've got enough for 2 lines now. Now I know this is probably a little bit boring just watching me place seeds, but I suppose it's probably less boring than having to watch me do this all the time to get food. This is fairly useful. Now what I may do is I may conjoin these, so I can just flick one lever, these pistons stay up, and that's water's off. I flick it again, these go down, the water comes in. That might be easier, and just do it all on one lever, because I end up doing that quite a lot. I suppose I could do that now actually. I'll just try doing that now. Okay, so that's where the redstone is. So if we just knock it on that. Okay, so I'm going to need to reverse that pulse, so I'll just make another redstone torch. Yeah. Okay, so I want to destroy that. Make my life a hell of a lot easier. Actually, just so I can do this. Oh, I knew that would happen. Okay, let's start again. That's probably going to have to do this anyway. Right, okay, so let's put my repeaters down. Redstone wire, and now stop there. There'll be a redstone torch. Oh, that was probably a bad move. Oh no, okay, I'm good. Yep, okay, that works. So now it's all powered through a single lever. That's probably made it quite a lot more easier for me, at least. There we go. So I'll just test this out one more time. Plant all the seeds. Okay, that works out fairly evenly, apart from that odd one there. Oh, just wasting my bone meal by holding it down. Shouldn't be doing that. I'm really not careful, but I suppose I don't need to be with my mob trap. Okay, so pull the lever, bridge goes down, wheat comes in. I can then collect it all, and you can see I'm getting quite a fair bit already. So I've already got one stack. And I've got a lot more seeds now, so I then pull the lever, bridge comes up, hold shift, and then the water goes. Okay, so 45, divide that by 8, so I've got 5 there, plus another one, 5. Yep, okay, there we go. Bit of maths there. Sorted. Okay, that one's already grown. That's kind of weird. Oop, I'm out of bone now. I'm going to have to just unhold the right click button. And the thing is, these will never actually become untilled either, because of the water at the sides and the fact that I'm holding shift all the time. Which means I can just walk through all this without a problem. Click the lever. I'm just going to get rid of that because it's annoying me. Let's see how many I get this time. Okay, so I've got almost 2 stacks of wheat just from doing this, and a lot. Oh, actually, I have a perfect amount of seeds, 64, because this is 8 long by 8 deep. 8 times 8 is obviously 64, so I've got exactly the right amount. And I'm going to not use my bone meal this time. I'm just going to leave that to grow, because I've got a fair amount of wheat anyway. So I haven't really planned anything else for this episode, to be honest, but I'm fairly happy with what I've done anyway. I made this, so now I won't have to worry about going out and killing animals like I had to at the start, while it's still there. So I'm probably just gonna... Okay, so I've got enough wheat to make a lot of bread. I might try and actually just make some cake. Maybe for a celebratory episode, maybe the 50th episode, or something like that. I'm not sure yet. So I can't remember exactly. I think it's 3 wheat along the bottom, isn't it? I need 3 buckets of milk, so I'm going to need to get a cow at some point, and a chicken as well, because I'm going to need an egg, and obviously 2 sugar cane for the sugar. So I might just do that at some point. I may probably make a farm as well if I can find the animals. I might go out looking for them. Might be a good idea, because then I'll have these animals to actually make the cake. I'm going to put these in the other chest. So I used quite a lot of my redstone making that, but I don't actually make a lot of things out of redstone. I'm not very good at it. Yeah, okay, so I'm gonna just grab my tools. Just move them into the right place. I have a very specific way of all my tools to go. There we go, okay. I'm gonna just bring loads of wheat with me.